I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
So welcome back to the channel, fam. Hi, I'm Lita, and I read cards. We're gonna do a reading today, and it's gonna be, will you have a Valentine? Okay, and if the answer is yes, I'm gonna have 3 cards to say what that person is like. If it's no, the last 3 cards are just gonna be to say what your next partner is like, and then I guess maybe I'll do 3 more cards underneath that to say how will you meet them. Okay, so, and I'm not gonna am I gonna pre-shuffle? No, I'm not gonna pre-shuffle. I'm gonna shuffle as we go through the groups. So I'm gonna put the 4 groups up now, and I'm gonna do my spiel for everybody while the groups are up there, okay? Because I've been trying the whole, doing the spiel on every group, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't really like doing it anyways. But I know that you have to, because, I'm like everyone else. I'm watching videos and I'm not paying attention unless the channel holder is reminding me to click like, to subscribe. Sometimes I just get caught up in the roll of videos and I don't stop to do that. So here we go. I want to thank everyone that has subscribed to the channel thus far. You guys are the GOAT. If you find yourself watching this video and you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, I ask the same question every video. Why the fuck not? It's free, it's fun, and we're getting facts. So just go on and push the button, okay? All right, so I think I talked long enough for you guys to have picked a group. All right, we're going to start. I'm going to pick a group. I'm going to pick group 2. Okay, I just thought about it. All right, so let's start off with group 1. Will you have a Valentine? 3 cards only, guys. All right, so this is what I want to say. I don't think that group 1 will have a Valentine, but you do have an admirer. Okay, there is someone admiring you from afar. Okay, it seems as if, like, intuitively you feel like you're gonna have a Valentine, because you can feel the energy of someone really digging you. And then it's like, oh, you just feel so stabbed when you realize that you don't have a Valentine, but you shouldn't, because the reason that you felt it is because someone is really holding back. Somebody really has the hots for you, and they are really holding back their energy, right? So let's see if we can figure out, what is this person like? So we have monk, none. I'm going to say that person is really quiet, angel, and shapeshifter. Okay. This person is really shy. Okay. And they're not saying too much to you. All right. Unless maybe it's about things that you share in common. Okay. And y'all have a lot in common, because we have a monk and a nun. Let me show you. We have a monk and a nun. They're back to back. They're wearing the same robe. You two have a lot in common, okay? And this person is not saying what they feel, but you feel it, okay? Because of the connection of spirit. This person is really generous. They're really affectionate. No, I don't want to use that word. What word do I want to use? I want to say innocent, but it's not what I'm feeling. This person was in a relationship or a string of relationships where they were badly treated, and they were innocent in the relationship, okay? And they're guarded, but not guarded in the way of being mean or rude to self-sabotage. They're just not so quick to step out on their feelings anymore. But what's going to happen is, the last thing we have is shapeshifter, okay? Maybe somewhere around Valentine's Day, they all of a sudden just change up on you. It's like they just come out of nowhere. They just change up on you. You'll get to see different parts of them. They will start to reveal themselves to you. Is basically what I'm saying. Okay. Now, let's see. Either how you know this person or how you will meet. Flip it. Or how did they meet? 4 cards. I can hear 4, so we're going with 4. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Queen of Cups, and on the bottom we have the 3 of Wands. I just got a totally different message, guys, and I'm going to go with it because my clock is saying 6:06. This person knows you because they know the last person you were with. Okay? And that's why we have the angel here, and that's why it wasn't carrying the angel energy. All right? If you see the shadow attributes, it says acting innocent. Will this focus? Acting innocent or angelic to mislead others. Listen, this person knows the last person that you were involved with or someone that you were involved with. It may not have been a relationship, but you and this person were absolutely getting it in, okay? And this person knows that you and their friend were getting it in, and it was really killing them to stand by and watch, okay? Because they want you. You know, to them, you're the epitome of a lover, okay? They're thirsty too. They watch you on the internet, which we said already. And I think they're actually going to send communication, either by way of social media or a text message. I don't think they have the balls, and it still doesn't look like they have the balls to say anything to you face to face. But yeah, that's how you know this person. They are friends with someone else that you messed with, okay? So that's what it's looking like. I hope you enjoyed this reading, group 1. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move right on into number 2. All right. So group 2s. I picked group 2 last minute. Let's see. Will we have a Valentine's? Boo. We gonna have a Valentine's this year. Let's see. Will group 2 have a Valentine this year? Will group 2 have a Valentine this year? Whoa. I don't even like what I saw on the top and the bottom. But if it's meant to come out, it's gonna come out. So let's see. Will you have a Valentine? All right. All right. Group 2s, you will have a Valentine. But let me tell you, the situation is crazy. It's like you're in this space. I had to have me a sip of water, guys. Sorry. Okay, so you're in this space and you are just really anxious. You keep looking. Is that going to be the past or the future? I feel like it's the past and the future. I feel like you're constantly looking back at past shadows. You're constantly looking forward towards the future. But either way, it's like you are so anxious. The shit that you've been through is making you look at the future scared, even though the future is actually bright, okay? And it's like, I kind of want somebody new, but maybe I don't want somebody new. And then boom, like lightning. And these are the Sphinx from in front of the Chariot. So all of a sudden we have some rapid movement. And look, There's that Three of Wands. And this to me is messaging. So all of a sudden, I believe you'll receive an invitation. I do believe that you'll receive it. I think it's going to be through social media, only because we have the spy card here. Underneath the spy card, we have the Ace of Wands, which is desire, but you see it's also with the lightning strike. And then we have the Eight of Coins. Okay, so I think this person watches you online, maybe when they're at work, school. Maybe you know them from work or school, but in particular, it looks like they're watching you, and like you turn them on, and they're watching you while they're at work. Okay, so something's gonna happen in their mind, and they're gonna decide to just strike. They're gonna be like, you know what? I don't know why my focus isn't working today, guys. I apologize. But it's like all of a sudden they decide to make a move. And this shit throws you off because you just thought it wasn't going to happen, okay? Now, let's move right along and let's see some descriptives of your Valentine. Tell me about their Valentine, please. Who is their Valentine? Okay, first thing, the bottom of the deck lets me know that your person is attractive. And your person finds you attractive, okay? So there is mutual attraction, all right? And I think I feel like this person has a nurturing spirit. I'm also thinking there's a possibility that this person is younger than you, or spiritually they're younger than you, because we actually have 3 spirituality cards here. I'm thinking maybe this person shares in your interests concerning spirituality. But I also think that they have some differing views than yours. And I think they're coming into your life to help you to understand other people's beliefs, lifestyles. And the priest here says facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. But what I feel is this is someone that has an obligation to be with you. I know a lot of you don't believe in cosmic obligations, but I do. I don't quite believe in fate. Not fate. I'm sorry. I don't believe in free will. I apologize, guys, because I'm looking at the cards and talking at the same time. I don't quite believe in free will. It seems that everything that happens is a reaction of something else that happened before it, okay? Whether it was by your own action or someone else's action, but usually at some point, one of the motivating forces didn't have anything to do with you, and to me, that just kind of throws free will out the window. But what I believe is I believe that this is someone that has a contract to be with you. There are things that they're supposed to help you to understand. They're supposed to help to restore your faith. They're supposed to help you to find that soft side of yourself again. And they help you to either establish a friend group or to learn how to work with others again, because I'm kind of feeling like you may be withdrawn, like the Hermit. Okay, so this person is just This person is helpful to you. This person likes to or will do things for you to make you feel light and happy again, okay? Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that, all right? Let's go into how do you know them, or how will you meet them? How do they know them, or how will they meet them? How do they know them, or how will they meet them? This is someone you already know. This is someone that you may consider family, someone that is a family friend. It's someone that you've been in some way, shape, or form wishing or hoping that they would take notice of you. And I think that they just, maybe you thought they took notice of you, but they just didn't make a move. And then all of a sudden, they are divinely inspired to make the move, okay? Your person may be a Cancer, or any water sign for that matter. I also think that your person all of a sudden like comes into some money. And I know that's not a part of it, but it seems to me with the 10 of Pentacles here and the 9 of Cups here, and the 9 of Cups is like a wish fulfillment. It seems as if like all of a sudden this person comes into some money that they've been wishing for, and that allows them to move forward and be truthful with you. And I think they just didn't really know how to approach you, because I don't think they've really felt like they had anything to offer you. And they may have felt like they didn't have anything to offer you because they didn't have the things that they feel like a partner needs, okay? And in this particular situation, this person feels like they need to have money. They need no romance without finance, okay? And all of a sudden, they come into some sort of money, and they're gonna make the offer for you guys to go out, because I guess they're gonna have money to take you somewhere. Maybe they didn't even have money to take you somewhere, and all of a sudden, everything just kind of works out, okay? And that's what I see. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, group 2. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's roll right on into group number 3. So group number 3s. These have been a little interesting thus far. Let's see. Will you? I'm going to leave it. I usually don't when they fall out, but I'm going to leave it. Will you have a Valentine this year? No, but you are victorious because of it. You don't have a Valentine, and that shit hurts, but you come out on top. I also say no because I have you as the Hermit. There's someone that has interest in you, but they can't quite make up their mind. And this is another energy where they're not quite sure they have anything to offer to you just yet, okay? I also want to say that we have 2 6s on the table here, which is making me think the situation could change. But for Valentine's Day, it's a no, okay? So let's see, though, what is the energy of the next person you get involved with? I'm working overtime, dedicated to you. Listen. So the next person that you get involved with, is a lover boy or a lover girl. Okay. They are attractive. They get what they want because they take it. All right. Um, they may be a little arrogant. They might even be a little controlling. Okay. But they are high value in the sense that I believe they'll put in a lot. Okay. And they have a lot to give. Um, On the bottom of the deck, we have visionary, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Okay. I kind of feel like the visionary card is just saying, you're not going to have a Valentine, but we want to give you some insight onto the next person that you get with. The next person that you get with, I'm assuming, is a fire sign or they have strong fire in their chart. Aries, Sag, Leo. Okay. This person is a traveler. This person likes music. They could possibly like to dance. This person has been in a lot of relationships. Possibly they've been married, or they are married, or they have been, or they're divorced. You know what I'm saying. Or separated, some shit like that. Okay. But this person is just going to come on the set and is going to say and do everything the way that you need them to do it. Now, I'm not saying if that's good or bad because I'm not quite sure, okay? But I do know that that's what their personality is like, all right? So since we did that, let's see. How do you know them, or how will you meet them? You know this person. You know this person. You know this person already. Oh, do you know this man? Like you know this person intimately. Okay? And I want to say that either you two were in a serious committed relationship before, or they were promising committed relationship in the sense that you two were always together, and they were really upholding you, like they were really building you up on the pedestal, and then they just could not make a choice. They found themselves juggling between you and someone else. I'm assuming they're married, but they're leaving the other relationship. And you had a hand in that. It's like you helped them to see that this was something that needed to be broken down, and they actually break it down. So there it is. No Valentine, but love in the future. Okay. So if you enjoyed this reading, group 3, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And let's move into our 4th and final group. So how you doing today, group 4? You want to know if you're gonna have a Valentine. Are you gonna have a Valentine? Are you gonna have a Valentine, number 4? I see you're nursing some heartache right now. All right. So we have the 8 of Wands on one side, and we have the 10 of Swords on the other side. I'm going to venture out and I'm going to say yes, but I'm not quite sure if it's Valentine's or the day after Valentine's. It's specifically because the way the heart is drawn on the shield, like a Valentine's heart, and there's broken roses. I kind of feel like this happens the day after Valentine's, and that kind of pisses you off. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, this person is married, and they end up giving you news of their separation or divorce, the fact that they made a decision after making you wait for a long ass time, and this is something that you've been wishing for. It's like things are really slow, and then all of a sudden, boom, they just take off. Okay, but although it is a wish granted for you, you're not that happy about it. You're a little pissed about a situation. You feel like it's a little late, and I understand that sentiment. Okay, it is a little late. But I feel like you're going to accept it. I feel like you're going to accept it. Tell me about this person. Tell me about their Valentine. I'm not taking that. I don't do the whole fall method. Stop. Please, their Valentine. Please tell me about their Valentine. All right. All right, listen, let me tell you about your person, okay? The bottom of the deck, we have networker. I'm going to say that your person is really popular, or they used to be a popular person. They don't have any problems with meeting people, making connections, but also what I see is they talk too much. There's a lot of letters here. It makes me think that they possibly keep in contact with people that they really shouldn't keep in contact with, and I think it's hard for them to stop communication, or to stop connecting with people that they were connecting with. This leads us to our story. This is who your person is. Your person was caught up in a marriage or a relationship because they don't know how to let go, okay? And they kind of feel like if they let go, they'll hurt the person, okay? So they allow themselves to fuck up their own happiness to make sure that everyone else is happy. But the shadow attribute is addiction to self-pity, meaning that this person could do things for themselves, but because they're so used to not doing things for themselves and blaming it on, because they're really playing the blame game and blaming it on the other person, and they don't want to hurt the other person, that is a negative behavior that is fucking up their life as well as others. And in this case, others is you, okay? But they do grow. They have grown. They will transform. Okay. And the moment that they transform, they can come to you. You two can work together. You two are a pair. Okay. And it works out. It looks like it works out in the end. Okay. Just to be sure, we're going to say, how do you know this person? Okay. How do they know this person? How to know their person? Please. 4 cards, okay. Well, I definitely see the new beginning there, but that's not what I was asking. How do you know this person? How do you know this person? The wheel often gives me, especially in this deck, it has to do with the beginnings of man. As you can see, that's when man's created, the beginnings of man. Okay, this is how you know this person. This person actually, whenever you two first met, okay, this person was nervous to come towards you, but they wanted to, okay? They wanted to. they were highly attracted to you, and you knew that you were very attractive, okay? They actually came in and you flipped switches on them. It just wasn't what you were looking for. It wasn't the right time, okay? And then there became a time when it was time, okay? So this is someone that liked you long ago. This is in the beginning, okay? So in the beginning could be at any point in time. It could be childhood. It could be school. It could be from the military. It could be from work a long time ago. But in the beginning, just stresses that it's someone that you've known for a long time. When you knew them, they were kind of the nervous type. You knew they had a crush on you. You turned them down because it just wasn't what you wanted at the time. And then there was a time after that you two did get together. Okay. And it was a very passionate hookup. Okay. But this person was not giving you what you were giving them, and you cut them off. You sent them on their way. And now they back. Okay. And that's how you know them. So, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Group 4. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, good and or bad. And that's going to conclude today's reading. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Valentine's Day. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for coming by, Swans. I hope you have a wonderful week. And I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.